Hollow Knight Silksong is an incredible game. However, there are some things you need to know before you start playing, or you might not like the game. One thing to note is that this game is a sequel to the original Hollow Knight, so this game is very challenging and expects that you have beaten the original game before this one. However, from the graphics and world design to deep lore and plentiful bosses, there's so much to see and do. Now, I will go over a brief summary over certain parts of the game. The design of any game will change how the players will interact and view it. There are areas from lush moss biomes to desolate wastelands. Each part of the map has its own story, from the bugs that live there and to the land's history. There are loads of places to discover, so find them all. The graphics of this game are just great too. From the shimmering of the water to the reflections of your character, when you stop and look around, you realize just how great the detail of the world is. Enemies can make or break the game for a lot of players. The game has over 200 enemies and over 40 bosses. Each enemy has their own sort of pattern or attack that makes them feel unique from the others, whether it is lunging at you, attacking from the air, or using long-ranged attacks. Anytime you encounter an enemy, you need to be cautious. Bosses also range greatly, from swift and fast attacks to clockwork-based movement. Each boss has their own unique style of fighting. Just be careful because of how much enemies can vary. It can become a great challenge. Depending on how your playstyle is, there are many ways to change and improve it, ranging from different abilities and attack patterns called crest. Crests can vary greatly in many ways. For example, there are slow but powerful striking crests that buff you in certain ways, such as the Reaper crest that plays similar to the original Hollow Knight game and allows you to collect more silk, or other crests changing how many of certain kinds of tools you can carry. There are many different tools that can change the way you can play as well. From weaponry such as passive damage from cogflies, to extra abilities such as protection when healing with a warding bell. There are 7 crests at the time of making this video, as well as over 50 different kinds of tools, so choose the way to play that best suits you. Since this game is a Metroidvania style game, expect to go back to areas you have been before. This is because when you unlock new abilities, explore certain areas, and beat new bosses, some of the previous areas will have new content for you to explore, and will help you go forward with the game. This can be frustrating and confusing to some people, but is amazing for those who know this design style that helps you rediscover hidden things you could not find earlier. Second is that the game does have a lot of influence from real religions due to the story of the game, and one character does at least swear once. So if that is not your cup of tea, then here is your warning. Finally, I highly recommend that you 100% this game because it is bagular, and it will be expanded with new free DLCs. And if you like this game, then you will want to do that anyways. Overall, I highly recommend this game. It has loads of areas to explore and lore in every corner. There are so many things that you can do and so many ways to play, so many threats to face, that I'm sure you'll have a blast.